been keeping my eye on the CDC website and other infectious websites like it from around the world. I know it's a long shot, but if anybody knows anything about anything, it'll be them. There were no new updates until today. The CDC has confirmed that it is in fact an infection, and that they believe it is airborne, and that for whatever reason it was activated on or at about the same time all around the globe. It also states that the infected don't like the light and will seek the darkness whenever possible. The way I see it, that means the best time to go out for supplies and stuff you need is during the day. They still don't have any idea what happened to those missing hours on day 0. They also don't state how many people have survived. They don't have even an estimate. That's all the information that I have for now. When I learn more, I'll update. Parts of the internet are starting to fail. Websites are disappearing. The first blog is gone. The CDC, WHO, Public Health Agency of Canada, and a handful of others are all claiming the same thing. A virus of unknown origin hit globally at the same time, and that within hours, billions of people had died. The CDC states that it will do further testing and provide updates when or if they can. It's been 4 weeks since the virus hit. I still have power, water, and a decent amount of food, so I've had no reason to go out. I don't know how bad it is out there, but I know making my way here, it was bad, and I don't imagine it's gotten any better. On the plus side, I did find a flyer that states 7th Annual Community Barbecue. That might explain why I haven't seen anyone in the neighborhood. I just hope they don't decide to come home. There have been no updates from the CDC, PHAC, or any other health organization. The WHO and a handful of other websites have gone offline today. The good news, the CDC and PHAC websites have been updated. I've done my best to cobble together various information from other sources as well. Now, my virology knowledge is a little rusty, and by rusty, I really mean at best. So, let's see. It says it is a time-released prion virus combination. Combination doesn't happen because prions don't need nucleic acids. Infected show signs of prions, but also spread like a virulent infection. It's unlike anything we have seen before. Modified vaccinovirus, a particularly virulent strain. Best they can tell, it enters through contact with the infected. It is also airborne. Upon further study, they have found that the intracellular mature viron, or IMV, has been extremely boosted to up the infection rate. The CEV, cell-associated enveloped, has also been boosted to expedite the cell-to-cell infection rate. It's believed once the vaccine enters the system, the host's immune system then attacks. And while it's doing that, the prion and as yet unidentified virus take the opportunity and head to the brain. Unknown virus responsible for time release and severity of infection. What happens after that, they aren't sure about. Further study is still needed. Now, half the websites I've read claim that the vaccinovirus isn't there because it isn't needed. Because prions don't need to be snuck in. They could use an airborne prion combined with the as yet unidentified virus along for the ride and have the same effects. But what they do all agree on is that this virus is not natural. This is a man-made virus. One person is stated as saying, "This is an unprecedented attack on a global scale."